You know who it is, your boy Mysonne, NY's finest, B Cross's finest, NY General, Bang Bang Boogie Assassin, Goon Squad General. This is VladTV.com. What up, Vlad?
So, all right, let's talk about Bronx hip hop, currently 2010 Bronx rappers. Who, you know, we've interviewed Fat Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe, when I asked him this question about, is there anyone in BX that's doing their thing right now that's on the upcoming? Mm-hmm. And he really couldn't name anybody except for Goods.
No, I can't really help you. There ain't too many Bronx artists out now. You got some names, I'll tell you. I like the freestyle rapper, the battle rapper Goods.
What about you? You're a BX rapper. You know what I'm saying? Who's coming up right now? Who's on the come up? Who's shining right now in BX?
I mean, well, basically, Fat Joe, like, you know, shout out to Fat Joe. His album is dropping. You know, I think it's called The Dark Side. I heard a lot of people saying it's hot, so go support him from the Bronx. But Joe doesn't really live in the Bronx no more. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't really actually know exactly. But I'm more in tune. Like, I'm more in the hood. I'm more in the streets and that lot. So what I would say personally is Fred the Godson. Shout out to Fred the Godson. Corey Guns. Shout out to Corey. You know, Corey doing his thing. I'm definitely doing my thing. You know, the whole Us movement, Goon Squad, East, Black Wall Street. And Goods. Goods doesn't want to be known as the battle rapper Goods no more. So let's shout out to my boy Goods. You know, Goods is hot. Like, we all got, like, you know, like right now the Bronx is really coming together. Like, it's not about individuals. Like, everybody has individual. Oh, I can't forget Bang Bang Boogie. Like, shout out to Bang Bang Boogie. Like, you know, we just made our own mark. You know what I'm saying? Our own mark in hip hop in such a little time. But it's like at the end of the day, the Bronx right now is unified. Like, I see so much. Like, I went to a showcase yesterday. Shout out to Real, and we had it was all the Bronx rappers was there. It was me, Goods, Fred the Godson, my boy Craze. It was a community. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't he doing, I'm gonna hate on him. I'm the man here. It's like everybody is comfortable in their own space enough to where we can do records together, we can do venues together, we can branch out together, and that's the only thing that's gonna bring hip-hop in New York, period, back to where they see superpowers together. Like, that's what made Bang Bang Boogie so hot. It was just like, oh, Lord Tariq, Mysonne, oh, and Cuban Link, and they got these two other dudes. Oh, I'm rocking with them. You know what I'm saying? So people don't, like, in hip-hop, what I realized that people want to follow something. They want to be a part of something. They want to say, yo, I'm with them. Or I'm with them. It was like, shout out to the Rough Riders. Like, they taught me that. Like, I came up under that umbrella. Like, D was one of my first mentors. You know what I'm saying? D used to me. And I used to see how people it was community. It was like, we doing this. You want to be? Come on, you with us. We all doing this. And people gravitated to that. You know, people gravitate to the unity when they see everybody moving as one. People want to be a part of it. You know, it's harder for you personally to just branch out, especially in the age and the era of hip hop it is now, for one person to just follow you. They'll do it, but it takes time. Like, you got to drill a message. But when you got 20 people saying the same thing and they all saying it different, but it's the same message, they're like, well, maybe I need to be a part of that. You know, and that's what the new up and coming Bronx movement is accomplishing. Like, we all just moving together as one. It ain't about hating, it ain't about who's better, who got more, who got a bigger buzz. Like, we all, let's do a song again. All right, let's go. Well, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely on the rise, man.